from Florida, so we always have talent at our big three schools: Florida, Florida State, and Miami. There's always talent there. Now, how the coaches end up coaching it, that's a different ball game. But excuse me, it's always talent at those three schools. Why? I'm a Florida boy, and I'm gonna tell you, we want the Florida State offer. We want the Gators offer. We want the Miami offer. Now, UCF is in the Big 12 now, but they're not playing traditional ball to us. Like, yes, you want that scholarship, but it's still the Big Three because they play traditional. And what I mean by that, you know Florida in the SEC. You know what you're getting when you go there. And that's been for years. They've been like that. So UCF been jumping different conferences. They be doing all that stuff. Trying to get to the point they with the big league. All right, Florida, Miami. They was in the Big East, then they went to the ACC, so you know what that is. Florida State been in the ACC, you know what that is. Florida and Florida State always play. Miami and Florida State always play. So Florida State play both of them, always, all the time. The Gators play Miami here and there. But those three, you get scholarships for them three, you know you out there shining. Sometimes you get a scholarship early, you get it late. But I'm just letting you know it's talent at all three of them. UCF trying to build it up to get there. Now, UCF got a chance to go toe-to-toe with the Gators. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but they finna go toe-to-toe. But let's look at Florida. They only won 5 games last year, but they could have won 7 or 8. Like, hear me out. They could have won 7 or 8. And y'all already know it. Go check them out. They could have won that. But let's look at this year. Returning quarterback coming back. You got a wide receiver that's proven coming back. Got a tight end that's proven coming back. Your O-line solid. All right. Running back solid. Even though you lost one, you still had 2 of them. You got 2 of them. Plus some freshmen. And then, okay, now you bring in 2 transfer wide receivers proven. And one was eating up a lot of people last year. So now that's 3 wide receivers you got out there, plus all the other stuff you got. So your offense on point. Then you got a true freshman quarterback who could get in and pull a Tim Tebow. So it looks like they down for the count. It looked like, hey, boy, Florida ain't got nothing. But at the same time, when you look at it, Florida got a lot. All they just got to do is put it together. On defense, they stacked on defense. All they needed was, I think they tackling one up to par, and they were still in the games. You seen the games. They tackling one up to par, and they had a young defensive coordinator. Now they brought in a veteran defensive coordinator to help out. That's how I see it. I know he's the linebacker coach or whatever. He came from Auburn, but I think he's there to keep, hey, they co-defense coordinators. Now, hey. All right, hey, that's good, young buck, but and we need this with this, so get better eyes. Now, Austin may get the total love for it, but that defensive coordinator that came over from Auburn is what's going to make it. Hey, G-Rex, yeah, hey, look, y'all might have some. So that game versus Miami means a whole lot to the state of Florida, y'all. That game mean a lot. Mario need to win. Billy Napier need to win. But I think Billy Napier need to win way better than Miami do. I know Mario need it. But Billy Napier, he truly need it. So, Billy Napier, he done been around the Dabo, the Nick Saban, the why Kirby, I think, was them there. He done been around that. He got a system. Now it's time for it to pay off. Y'all, he been close both years. This could be the year that it pays off with the tough schedule. Now, technically, the only reason why he's on the hot seat because they had back-to-back losing seasons. If he would have won 2 or 3 more games, he probably wouldn't even be on no hot seat. He probably literally wouldn't be on any hot seats right now if he would have won 7 or 8 games last year. This year, they would have had a little more like, all right, but, y'all, the schedule really kind of set up for him to go in there and just do what he do. I think it really do. Now, it's a scratch that he going to have to go through that's like, whoo. But Think about it. Y'all the outsiders might not know, but in the state of Florida, we gonna have some dogs. We got dogs want to be at these three schools: Florida, Florida State, and Miami. We got dogs. So that's why he was able to knock off Tennessee. He should have had the Arkansas game. Could have beat Missouri. And then had Florida State. That's 3 right there. 8 wins. G-Rex, you say I'm a Gator and see Colorado, but hey, there you go. Hey, y'all might be able to pull off something if they use that quarterback right, the true freshman. Then the main quarterback had what, 24 touchdown passes last year with 2,900 passing yards. So if he get the yards up, which he gonna have the wide receivers, say he could get it out to him. Got 3 wideouts he could hit, plus probably more. Got the tight end you could hit. Running backs that could run it, y'all. Florida might be able to pull something off. Everybody writing them off. And they might want Billy Napier out of there. But the only reason why they want him out there because they don't like this losing. But do you really want to start over? You got to pay him $7 million this year. Plus, if you get rid of him, I think you got to pay him anywhere from $20 to $26 million. That's a lot of money to get rid of somebody, then to start all over again. When all you got to do is let Billy Napier do what he do. I think he more ready than people giving him. And when that guy broke that thing down, I was like, oh, I forgot they had all of them. Then they got other guys out there making plays. I be seeing the little highlights. They got other guys making plays. So it's just a matter of time before Florida can roll call. I think they have an opportunity this year, y'all. And they the underdog in every game. Everybody playing them like they trash. I don't think the coaches are, but the media is. The media playing them like they garbage. But we know for a fact, if they was garbage, they wouldn't have been in none of them games last year. They wouldn't have won no games. They'd have been 0 wins. 0 wins. But no, they could have won 8. Or you could have said 7. But either way, still a winning season. Miss Johnson, yeah, hey, always. G-Rez, you say we will. It's definitely a tough schedule for River. It is a tough schedule, but Florida look like they built for it. Miss Johnson, you say they not beat Missouri. They could have last year. I don't know if they got them this year, but they could have. Excuse me. Richard, you say I'm in Panama City. Yeah, here from Louisiana. Yeah, yes indeed. Yeah. What part of Louisiana? But Tallahassee and Gainesville is my route this year. Ooh, you had both games. Hey, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, Florida could possibly get them 8 wins. They could possibly get 8 wins, y'all. Say we get the big 3. They beat, well, it is the big 3 now, because it's the total of 4 now with UCF. But say they beat UCF, they beat Miami, and they beat Florida State. That's 3. And then when them other games pull out 5 more, we right there. Baton Rouge, oh, yeah. Hey, you get to see it all. Ride down to New Orleans, watch the Saints play, LSU and the Saints. You can't beat that. G-Rex, I think y'all got something this year. I think Florida going to be better than what we expect. Billy Napier might get off that hot seat this year. He got an opportunity. Hey, look, blessings to y'all. I just wanted to ride out with y'all, man. Hey, holla at y'all. Florida might have something now.